Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. It's just about after lunchtime now here on Tuesday, and I'm just now getting down to doing some filming. Not much new has happened around here this morning, so I spent some time this morning. You see behind me, the slab pile looks a little smaller. I did chopped up a few of the slabs and things like that. It got it more manageable, and then of course I got the fire going, so we're trying to keep that going. Just to reduce that kind of eyesore that's sitting out here in the middle of the driveway. And yeah, well, that is what it is. It's a product of the mill, and eventually we're going to use those slabs and pieces that come from those slabs for the people staying here with the campers and things like that. So we'll be able to have little fireplaces and little fire pits and stuff for people to use, and then we'll provide that slab wood there for free for the folks staying here. So a couple notes. First of all, let me apologize for the long video that I posted. It's actually this morning. It was just over an hour long, and it really got out of hand. I had the idea of, well, I'm going to film me milling at regular speed, no time lapse or anything like that. And I ended up cutting 3 logs yesterday. So the combined total, when I sat down last night to start doing some editing, I was over 2 hours and 15 minutes long for the video, and that was just not gonna work. First of all, it took all night for it, just the hour one, to be uploaded to YouTube and processed and whatever, happens on the back end of things like that. So that being said, I apologize for the hour long when it didn't quite go as planned, but I have another idea. So, in addition to what you normally see, I try and cover, just about what goes on around here every day. Right now, I'm in this milling phase where I've got to mill all this lumber, day in and day out. Please don't think that milling is just all this channel is about. I've got 5 cabins down the hill that I'm building, and there's a lot that's got to go into that. If you look back at some of my previous videos, I'm making footers for them down there, piers. Some of them are already built. You'll have to go back and kind of check out those things. But that's the ultimate goal, is for us opening next year in 2024. And then really all you folks out there in YouTube world can come by, stay with us, and see, meet us, see the property, and see what we've been working on, or what you're going to follow here for the next year or so. So what I'm going to do now, because I know that some people really enjoy the milling aspect of this, so now I think daily I'm going to put out 2. When I'm here milling, I'm going to put out 2 videos. One is going to be your daily, walk around, watch stuff, usually time-lapse stuff, just to kind of give you an idea of kind of what we're doing, what we're working on. And then the other is going to be a milling specific, something to the point of, here's my log, it's 18 inches wide, and let's see what kind of lumber we can get out of it. And I will go through that at actual speed. I'm not sure if I'll get into discussing during the video about how, as I'm looking at it and pondering, like, how can I get something out of this? And so what I'm thinking now is that I need to rotate this one more time, and I don't think I'll get that specific, but when I am harvesting a log for lumber, it generally takes about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how complex it is. So that should certainly be, feasible, since I'm filming the process anyway. I don't think there's much more I'm going to have to add into it. So expect this week to see something that is really just specifically milling. And then I'll have a category. I'll just have all my milling specific videos in a milling category on YouTube. It'll be on the same channel, just a different category. So we'll see how that goes. And that way, anytime in the future that I have some type of milling project I need to get done, well, then I can just film it and put them down in that category. That's great. So, all right, guys, like I said, it's the afternoon. We're just really kind of getting things going. And yeah, well, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Here we go. Close there. That's really the first one that kind of just momentum rolled, but it barely touched that post that's there, but you can see it's clear of it right now. But yeah, that's definitely not what I'm looking for. guys, looking like the end of another Tuesday here. We're all cleaned up and everything, all ready to go. Might get a little rain tomorrow, so it might be a limited outdoor day tomorrow. But there's plenty of stuff to do inside as far as prepping, business stuff, website, you know, all sorts of things left and right. So plus I need to go in. I need to take a look at this video I cut today. So again, if the regular stuff I've been doing at Lazy T really isn't going to change that much, but I am going to add a category of milling. So I cut some video today. So if you're really into milling, go ahead and click on one of those. Again, there's going to be something in the title. I'll probably start out with something like #milling or something like that, just to keep it kind of separate. Same channel, just different category. So if you're really into milling and stuff and you want to watch some of that stuff, that's going to be regular speed. Nothing's really sped up. I'm going to be talking kind of what my ideas are about the log itself, and the stuff that I would hope to get out of it, get out of the log and things like that. So if you're really not into milling, just go ahead and stay out of that area. But if you are, go ahead and check it out, and you know, we'll see. Maybe you'll get something from it. Other than that, guys, it's been a great Tuesday. Be sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get up to that 1,000 subscriber mark. It's very important for us. That's at which point we can become monetized, and I can actually start, you know, if I get a check bigger than $1.50, I might be able to go out and get some other cameras, get some different angles and things like that. So we'll see. Still got a ways to go, but we're working on it. All right, stay focused, eye on the prize. All right, guys, that's it. We'll see you on the next one.